Hi Flosstube, welcome to my channel SamBrie Stitches. My name is Becca. This is Flosstube number 14 and January 29th. I sound different. I barely got some of my voice back. I've been sick off and on for a week. So we're gonna see how this goes. So I apologize for my voice. And I may have to piece this together if I have to stop and cough or something, but I wanted to do the video today because this is an extra special video for me. Not only did I reach 500 subscribers, I'm actually at like 570 now, but I received some amazing shout outs and the most amazing Stitchy Kindness surprise that I got in the mail. And then if my voice holds up after I do my whips and everything, some people had asked to see some of my charts. I have a lot, so I figured I would go through the winter ones, but we'll see. We'll see if my voice holds up. So I wanted to welcome all the new subscribers. I have a ton of new subscribers, so thank you so much. For enjoying my videos and for supporting me. And for my returning viewers, I appreciate you guys so much. You know that. I replied to my comments as quickly as I can. This past week has been rough, but I think I've kept up because I've just been so miserable and busy. I started feeling sick, I want to say just after the video, probably Thursday-ish. And I worked all day Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I drove down to Acorns and Threads for the acorn gathering, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But I had to leave there early because I didn't have a voice to talk, and I was just so exhausted, and it's a 3-hour drive. So I had to stop at a rest stop on the way home and sleep for about a half hour, about an hour into the drive just to make it home. And then Monday, I woke up feeling good. Got a little bit of my voice back, and our Stitchy meetup wanted to meet for lunch. And then we had our meetup, and I left there early too, because I just started feeling kind of bad again. So I canceled babysitting for Tuesday so that I could just rest up, and now it's Wednesday. And you can see and hear that I'm congested. Both of my girls are sick, so let's just see how the video goes anyways. So I wanted to say a huge thank you to a few special people. Of course, Anna, Stitch Roadie. I'm an emotional person. I cry when I'm angry. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad. I bawled when I watched her most recent video because she said that I was a friend and a daughter all rolled into one person, and that I'm gonna cry again. That just means a whole lot to me because I adore Anna. I feel like we have a special connection and a bond, and I just love her. So thank you so much, Anna. I know you messaged me on Instagram and said that the subscribers weren't because of you, but that day I kept getting one after the other, and I'm pretty sure it was because of your shout out that day. So thank you so much for that. That means the world to me. And then Aaron, the blind stitcher. I consider him a good friend. He is absolutely amazing and so talented. You guys have no idea. You have to go watch his videos because not only does he cross stitch, but he does amazing other artwork as well. And I am actually gonna just jump into a little bit of Stitchy Kindness because it's actually from Aaron. So if you watched his most recent Flosstube video, he had talked about his first FFO, and I had commented because I was like, I want to see it. So let me just jump in because you probably know where this is going. Let me just say that this was a huge surprise. I cried when I opened it. I cried a second time when I showed my husband and my daughter. I cried a third time when I brought it to my Monday Night Stitchy group and one of the members read it out loud because I didn't have much of a voice, and I cried then too. I think I've cried like 4 or 5 times. So this is the card that he sent. And he typed up a letter. So I'm gonna try and read it. And I did get his permission. So here we go. Becca, it's you I like. My dear new friend. First of all, let me say thank you for the support, encouragement, just overall kindness you have shown me. I know this is late and probably won't make it there in time for the end of your birthday month. But when I saw how excited you were to receive your second It's You small, I was inspired to stitch you one with an owl. I'm gonna start crying already, sorry. Doesn't do well to cry and have this voice. I had originally planned on just framing her. Yes, I named her Barbara Streisand, seeing as my beading technique is not that up to par and her eyes turn inward. LOL. The beading is amazing on this, Erin, by the way. I love it. Then, watching your finishes, I got inspired to try my hand at an official FFO. And here it is. You now own my very first FFO. Sorry. I'm gonna cry again. If the stitching on where I stuffed it looks like a blind man in an earthquake stitched it, well, it kind of was, minus the earthquake. As for the charms, one is an owl, naturally, and the other is a tree, or as I see it, a tree of life. My grandmother always believed in gifting those that mean something special to you in life. A tree of life, as a symbol that they have been grafted onto your tree of life. In a way saying, you are now a branch on my tree of life. And I hope that made sense, and it did. And you are on mine as well, Erin. I'm gonna bawl. Also, if you notice, the backing fabric is leftover yardage I had from the Hobby Lobby teapot fabric that Billy bought me to make Adam's, his first husband, pillow. I noticed after meeting you, it had an owl teapot on it, so I had to use it. Okay, well, I hope this finds you well and that you like it. Much love and many, many blessings to you, my dear new friend, always. And then he signed it. So let me just show you how absolutely amazing this is. I'm gonna stand up for this. Look at this. Look at what he stitched for me. Here are the charms. Look at that owl and the beading. That's Barbara. And then the back. And it's perfect. Look at the owl teapot. It is perfect. I haven't really put this down. I've literally kept it with me. The finishing is amazing on this. He did such an amazing job. Even the people in my stitching group, when they looked at it, some of them teared up too. Said that he finishes better than they do. So thank you so much, Erin. I'm so emotional right now. I had to share this now because he gave me an incredible shout out in his video, but I had no idea about this. So just go watch him. He's such an amazing, amazing person and someone that is now grafted onto my tree of life as well. So thank you, Erin. Sorry for the tears and my voice. And then Gail Phillips, she gave me some sweet compliments on her Flosstube as well. She's a viewer of mine. So if you haven't gone and checked her out, she has some really good videos as well. So thank you so much for those shout outs. It just feels really weird to have people comment or send me messages saying they're binge watching my videos. It's so cool because I binge watch other people's videos. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos, for commenting, for subscribing, for liking, for shouting me out, for sending me gifts that I love so much. I don't even want to put this. I have a special place downstairs in my crafting area that I put things that people have made me or sent me that are extra special. But I keep this with me. Like I don't know, I just carry it with me. I love it. It has just, I don't know, so much special meaning to it. Okay, so I have an FFO that I'm gonna show you. I don't have the pattern. I could probably insert it, but I showed it last video. It's Erica D. House's pattern from her shop on Etsy, Stars Hollow Stitchery. And these are her piggies. And I made the bow myself. And I had to message my Stitchy group because I was like asking them their opinions. Because I wanted the piggy button in there, but it's pink. So I did a red heart, and they said both of them. So, and then the back is just plaid. And then this is where I cut it open to flip it out. So I just used a little bit of ribbon. And then I put it's like red sparkly cording. It's pre-made cording. I did not make my own cording. Maybe someday. But isn't that adorable? And she says it's going to be a series, so there'll be other animals for other holidays. So I'm super excited for that. I love this so much. And I'm working on her other pattern that I'll show in whips as well. And I have an FO, which is from Hands On Design. And it's the February version. Oops, my owl's in the way, I guess. I didn't finish the last. I did this in the car picking up my daughter. Yep, I messed up on it big time. I started off down here, and I think I got off in like the red area on the outside, so there's an extra space where the motifs are in there, which means that this is off, so the V is against the blue, but there's no way I'm gonna go fix it. Also, I stitched this yesterday. I finished it, hopped up on cold meds. So that's my excuse for the big mess up, is I was not fully with it. So those are my FFO and my FO, and then we'll get into whips. So far my voice seems to be holding up. I hope it's not too annoying for everybody. The Suffrage Act, y'all have seen this. I joined in on this Sal with Stitching with the Sisterlies. And this is stitched on 18 count heroic. And I just added a couple of letters from last time. Like I said, this week has been pretty rough and sick. But I love this heroic fabric. It's got some blues and reds in it. And it's just 1/1. So that's as far as I've gotten on that. And then the next one is, oh, okay. So this is my acorn gathering. So since I'm in whips and I pulled this one out, Sunday was acorn gathering. It was an exclusive meetup where I think they said about 33 of us got into it. So I drove down and stayed for a little while. And what we got was an exclusive kit. So it came like this. I saved the little house and they were sitting on the table. It's very cute. And then inside of it, I can't show the, but you could see that we got an exclusive pattern from Janine McGowan at the Blue Flower. But I can't show it because that is the pattern. And then they had these custom made, these spools. They hold scissors and have a magnet, and they're beautiful. They may still have a couple extras left. I think they said they were about $40 a piece, and it's exclusive to Acorns and Threads. And then this is as far as I got. I was really not feeling the greatest. I just need to add one more little motif next to my initials and then FFO it. And this is on Ada. Linen came in the kit, 32 count linen, and I was not having it. And Janine remembered that I stitch on Ada, so she had Ada pre-cut, which was really nice. And these are the colors. I don't know if you could see them very well. They're pretty. We did have the option to go and switch the colors up on the wall. Chesapeake and Teal Frost from Weeks Dye Works. I didn't go switch it. I didn't really move or talk that day because I didn't have a voice. And I thought that I was better, but I don't think that I fully was because my body came back angry at me with a vengeance. So that was pretty amazing. There was lunch served. It was a potato bar with salad, a baked potato bar. You could get salad. There was fruit. They did dessert. They did door prizes where they drew tickets, and I won this neat little light. It clamps on. It's perfect for going to like Stitchy group and stuff like that. So that's what I won. Our table was pretty lucky in winning, so that was kind of neat. My next whip is Spring Stack. That's by Waxing Moon Designs. Starting to get a little stressed out because I need to get some spring stuff done, and I've not really done too much. And that, I finished the bunny and outlined him, and then where you see the blank areas, the basket goes there. So, but he's so cute. And this is on 18 count Twinkle from Be Stitch Me. And then my next whip was one of my favorites. Shepherd's Bush Celebrate Everything. And this is done on 18 count toast from Be Stitch Me. And I finished the pumpkin last night. So I discovered something. I still love this, but if you look at the buttons and how ginormous they are, I didn't even think about it. I'm stitching this on 18 count, and I think this calls for 19 count cork linen. But the buttons seem so huge on this and some of the areas that they're called for. But I'm gonna leave it because I still like it. It's just the buttons seem just ginormous for it. And then I took this out of the Q-snap because it kept getting loose, but I got one little teeny tree done on my Waxing Moon Design Search the Skies Sal with my Anna from Stitch Roadie. And this is where I'm at. So I just got one little tree done since last time. Isn't this fabric beautiful though? It's so beautiful. But I'm almost got a page done. It's only a 2-page small pattern, so getting there. And then I think the last, oh nope, I have one more. It's hiding. I don't have the pattern for this. It's a PDF, but I started from the bottom. This is the XO pattern from Stars Hollow Stitchery. And I'm using the called for, and this is on 18 count Whimsy from Picture This Plus. Man, I don't know if you could really see it or not. It's so pretty, the variegation. It's bubblegum from Weeks Dye Works, and then just a teal DNC. I am gonna add 2 more teal hearts. This is the only called for, but I think I'm gonna do it in every other line for it. So just to add a little bit more color to it. And then the one that I'm super proud of that I've actually stuck to, and my husband is so happy, is the Elks. And I know somebody else said they went and bought the pattern after they saw it here. I'm not sure if you started it yet, but I'd love to see it. And somebody asked how I stored the threads. I will tell you, I am not a bobbinator. I do not have the patience to sit and bobbinate thread. I did buy some pre-bobbinated, but this is how I do it. They're in floss baggies, and then I just have it numbered, and they're just in baggies. I don't carry this around, but I tell you, it takes an insane amount of floss. Oops, this is ripped. But, yep, that's how I do it. In case anybody was wondering, I know somebody had asked. And here's where I'm at. Right now, I am at 3,618 stitches out of 82,800, and I am 4.37% finished. So it's coming along. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not so worried now about the detail. I think it's turning out fine. So I'm pretty happy with that. We are on to haul. So because I wasn't feeling so well, I don't have really much finishing finds. I did purchase this. It's just a metal shamrock from Joann's, because I want to stick a St. Patrick's piece on here. So just stuff like this you can find and pop a cross stitch on it and call it good. I'm gonna jump into haul. Daleen from So Grateful was doing a giveaway, and my friend, my sweet friend Melissa, she's a member of my stitching group from Monday night, entered and said if she won to give the pattern to me, which was really cool, and she won. So Daleen sent this cute little card, and this is the pattern, and I can't wait to stitch it up. It's got the little lace in it, so looking forward to that. And my haul from the Acorn Gathering, I didn't spend much because I didn't want to walk around. I just wasn't feeling it. But I did buy this heart and hand, and that's so cute. I'm probably not going to put it into a tarp pan because I don't have one, but I'll find something to do. But love whirligig. This, I'm going to take this out. I got off a stash unload. Everybody's doing the One Nation Sal, but I saw this and loved the pattern. So I might just stitch this along with everybody that stitched in the One Nation. It's a little bit different. I like the motifs, and then all the states are in where the star is. So I'll probably stitch this instead of the One Nation one. And then I blame Melissa for this one. So she redeemed herself by being so thoughtful and sending me the farm one that she won. She messaged me because I hadn't watched the Flosstube yet, that mentioned Cobweb Corner and the sale that they were doing. So of course I had to go look. I can't remember what the sale was. It was like a discount of some sort. but I ended up buying the fourth one that I needed. Hello Summer. I haven't stitched any of these. The spring is in my to-do list, but I don't know if I'll get that one done. And then I've fallen in love not only with Waxing Moon, but with Shepherd's Bush as well. So I have the other folios, so I had to get the Valentine folio. And then Lucky Notes from Shepherd's Bush, which hopefully I'll get that done. It looks like it's doable. Love Notes I probably won't get done for this year. And then Easter Notes. Spooky Notes. Sorry for the shadow. Last time the lighting was bad. Now I've got the light on and it gives a shadow. And then Liberty Notes. I love these. I need to see if there's any other ones that go along with this, but I have too many patterns. And then you guys, my friend Anna from StitchToolBox, she messaged me, I think I talked about this in my last video, and sent me a little picture of the fabric, and I was like, sold, mine, and you'll see why. Do you see how cute this is? Look at this zipper pull. That's an owl. And the leaves. And look at the fabric in the back. I love it. She makes amazing bags. You guys really need to go check her out. I'll put the link below. And then she sent, well, I ate one of the candies already. She always sends like a neat little surprise. And she sent some, I don't know if I can show these very well. She sent a few of these little wooden hearts to finish. So thank you, my sweet friend. I keep joking that I'm gonna block you and Brandy because you're my bag dealer and she's my fabric dealer. And I spend so much money, but I would never block you guys. I love you guys. Surprise, surprise, I do not have Be Stitch Me fabric to show for haul because I had to delay the shipment that I paid for last week. And so last week's and this week's is gonna come hopefully in time for next week's video. And there, I think is like 6 or 7 pieces in that shipment. So there'll be a lot of fabric to show, but I do have some fabric. This one was the other piece that I was waiting on from Mystic Fabrics. It is their Cocoa, and it's an opal. I don't know if you can see the opal or not, but it's a beautiful piece. It looks a little more gray in the video, but it's like a mauve-y more to me then. But it has green little specks in it. And then Color and Cotton's fabric of the month is Camelot. And this is 18 count Aida. Oh, that was also 18 count Aida with the other one. Camelot is like a nice grayish blue for that. So just wanted to insert this little video because I got a notification right after I started to edit that my delivery was made from Fortnight Fabrics, Married with Stitches. I got 18 count Aida. This is washing it out quite a bit. It's a really nice tan brownish color, and they sent a thank you card as well. It's really pretty in person, so maybe I'll try showing it on next week's video under different lighting, but it's a really pretty neutral. But anyways, I wanted to include that in my haul section. I have so much fabric. I should be receiving Married with Stitches Fabric of the Month Club coming up. And then for January, I know they were delayed, so I think everything's been shipped out. So hopefully any day So I should have it for next week's video. All right, so that is it for everything. I'm gonna try to quickly go through my winter patterns that I have separated right now. There's a lot, and I'm already at half hour. So I'm not gonna hold them up too long, but I wanted to do like seasons or sections because otherwise it would be an insane long video, but people had asked to see them. So I'm just gonna go through it really quickly. First off, I'm gonna make my daughter do the Mill Hill kit since she's so good at it, but there's the owl. And then I bought this for my youngest daughter. She's obsessed with penguins. This came off the stash unload site, and it does have the pie tart, or the tart thing in there. These are on my to-do list. I still need to get a few more of these though. The Farmhouse Christmas series, I'm missing a few. But, I mean, these will still keep me busy for a little while. And then, oh, I don't know how Lizzie K got in here. Lizzie K's in a different basket. That's funny. This is the Rovaris pattern that I won off of Stitching with the Sisterlies. My friend Melissa gave me this Shepherd's Bush Snowman and a Sheep winter kit. Then I have Prairie Schooler. And then 2018 Santa. Homespun Elegance. I think you guys saw this in my last video because it came in the haul. And then here's the Christmas folio from Shepherd's Bush. Creative Moments Valentine. Banner. Waxing Moon's Christmas Greetings. Waxing Moon's Keep Christmas Merry. This one's really cute. Annalie Waite Designs Starlight Forest. This one's actually a pretty good size pattern. The Cricut Collection Advent Calendar. Shepherd's Bush Winter. New York Dreamer Christmas Time. Waxing Moon Designs. Oh, I got stuff stuck in there. One Wonder Colors Merry Christmas. Bent Creek Starry Starry Night. All Dolled Up by Little House Needleworks, Merry Christmas Pillow. Country Cottage Needleworks, Christmas Cookies. Country Cottage Needleworks, Christmas Cheer. Country Cottage Needleworks, Merry Christmas. I have a lot of patterns. Country Cottage Needleworks In the Meadow. Country Cottage Needleworks Snowflake Serenade. I really want to stitch this. It's so cute. Heart and Hand Wee Candy Cane. Brenda Gervais, Jolly Happy Soul. I need to stitch that too. I need to go through these again. Jack Frost Tree Farm by Little House Needleworks. This is just part one. Glory Be, Dear Santa. Hands-on design, ready, set, snow. Cherry Hill Stitchery Christmas Owls. Of course I have to have that. The Prairie Schooler Songs of the Season. This is on cardstock. Prairie Schooler Evergreen is also on cardstock. Hitchin' a Ride from Waxing Moon Designs. The Drawn Thread, Trimming the Tree. Waxing Moon's Christmas Tree Trio. Waxing Moon's Sugar and Spice. Waxing Moon's Believe. Waxing Moon's Snow Ho Ho. Teresa Kogut, Joyful Scene. Shepherd's Bush, Santa's Christmas. Waxing Moon, It Must Be Christmas. Snowman, Melt Your Heart, Hillside Samplings. Heartstrings Samplery, Festive Little Fobs, Winter Edition. Waxing Moon Designs, Frosty. Plum Street Samplers, Hello Winter, which I should have stitched up already. New York Dreamer, Winter Time. Sorry if you hear my small dog tap dancing over there. Waxing Moon Designs, A Christmas Star. I forgot I had that one. See, I guess it pays to go through it like this. Waxing Moon Designs Christmas House Trio. The Drawn Thread Good Tidings. Needlebling Designs Old Fashioned Merry Christmas. Prairie Schooler Snowy Nights. This is a reprint. Creative Moments Merry Christmas Banner. Waxing Moon Designs Winter Fun Angel. Waxing Moon Designs Let It Snow. Waxing Moon Designs Winter Things. Twin Peak Primitives, Greenhouse on the Hill. Widgets and Wool Primitives, Santa's New Elves. Oh, haha, Jolly Jack's on the other side. I need to remember to remove that. That shouldn't be in there either. Waxing Moon Designs, Merry Musings. I stitched one of these along with Carla from Rolodex Stitcher. By the way, Carla, if you're watching this, congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. Pretty awesome, and your videos are amazing. Anyways, I love watching you. Back to this. Waxing Moon Designs Warm Winter Wishes. I think Erica House has this one, I want to say. Button Up Birdies, November Chickadee, and December Cardinal. Of course, I bought it because of the cardinal. Souvenirs of the Heart. Everybody saw this with my needle and thread. Sue Hillis Designs Warm Winter Wishes. Wintertide Cardinal from the Artful Offerings, I think. Heart and Hand Winter Tiny Trimmings. Homespun Collectibles Snowmen. Homespun Collectibles. Oh, that was $19.99. This is $2,000 for the collectibles. Sisters and Best Friends, Baby It's Cold Outside. Abby Rose Designs. Oh, I need to stitch this. Farmhouse Christmas. I knew I had that. Plum Street Samplers, A Country Winter. Also, I need to stitch this. Love it, love it. Rack Stack from Plum Street. Almost done. Oh, geez. Got Snow Reindeer by Ursula Michaels. Aren't they cute? Pouty Owl from Stony Creek, because I am an owl freak. Joyful Owls from Stony Creek. Winter Snow Owl by Blackberry Lane. That's so pretty. Grandma Kringle's Christmas in Stitches. This is, oh yeah, Winter's Patriot. This is the one I think Melissa sent the group, or sent me. Believe in the Magic by Bobby G Designs. Soda Stitches, Owl's Christmas. The Stitcherhood, Santa's Reindeer. 'Twas the Night by Sue Hillis Designs. Heart and Hand Christmas Medley. Heart and Hand Winter Medley. Shepherd's Bush Snow. This I found at Goodwill. It's Leisure Arts Christmas Gentleman. Heart and Hand Wonderful Time of the Year with Buttons. And then the rest of these are really quick. Pattern of the Month series. They're all Stony Creek. So there's this one. And then Jolly Snowman. And then Santa. And then this is Weave Kindness. Embrace Happiness. And this spells welcome if you want it to. Love One Another. Collect Dreams. Offer Hope. Magnify Joy. Express Faith. Okay, so those are all of my winter charts that I have not stitched. I do own other charts that are PDFs only that I can't show you. And then I do have a bunch that I have stitched that are in a separate basket. But you guys have seen some of those. So those are all of my winter charts. Besides, I have magazines and stuff, but I'm not going to go through all that. So yeah, hopefully I enabled you a little bit. Sorry if I did, but most of you enabled me, so it's only fair. All right, this video is getting to be a little bit long, so I'm going to do my giveaways for my 500. A very generous and kind viewer who likes to remain anonymous had donated this to our stitching group, and they agreed for me to do it as a giveaway. So this will be giveaway number 1. It's Woodland Fairy. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, it's a book. Like, the pattern, it's crazy. I don't know if I can quickly tell you. It's 300 wide by 375 high, full crosses, 2 strands, and it's called for 18 count Ada. And it's DMC for the color list. So, but it's pretty, it's a pretty big pattern. So if you want this, just say something with fairy in it, because that will be the keyword that I'm going to look for is fairy. And then my second giveaway is going to be a $20 gift certificate to a needle shop of your choice. So it could be one that I need to call if it's a physical brick and mortar, or online if I can send an e-gift certificate to you. So it would be $20. So just let me know what your favorite shop is. And that's going to be the keyword. I'm just switching these in my notes right now, because when I made the notes last night, I was loopy on medicine. So the keywords are going to be fairy for this, and what your favorite shop, that's the keyword for the $20 gift certificate. Please do not say giveaway. Please be 18. Please also be a subscriber. I guess people are checking. I could figure out how to check. I don't know. But I would really appreciate it if you were a subscriber, as far as that goes. Really quick, I always talk about this. We do have a local Facebook group in the Kitsap area. We meet every Monday night at Silverdale Michaels. I will put the link to our Facebook group in the show notes. And if you are ever in the area, you don't have to join the group, but if you're ever in the area, just shoot me a message on Instagram or an email, because we like to meet for lunch so that we can extend the day for people who aren't local, just to make it worthwhile trip to come. So just let me know, if you're ever wanting to hang out. And then I will also put the code for the Be Stitch Me fabrics. I didn't have any to show today other than what was in my whips, but I will show some haul next week. So I will add that code because you do get a discount for being my viewer for her fabrics. All right, so I'm starting to lose my voice again. I can't believe I made it through this without coughing. I downed a whole bunch of Dayquil prior to this. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for just being so supportive. Every so often I do get a couple like random dislikes, and I'm not sure why, because they don't leave comments. It's just a random dislike. And I was gonna go on a rant at the beginning of the video, but I decided not to. It just hurts to, if there's something that you want to see me do or something you don't like seeing me do, let me know. I mean, I'm open to criticism, as long as it's not mean and nasty. I will take it. So again, thank you guys so much. I love reading your comments. I love chatting with you. I've gotten to know quite a few people. We become Facebook friends, and we've been messaging. And it's just really neat to have such a great community. And thank you so much for all the Instagram love of hoping that I feel better. I could not believe I just made like a random post with a couple of pictures in it over Acorn Gathering and the Monday meetup. And I got so many well wishes. So I appreciate that. The cross stitch community is absolutely amazing. And it just means a lot to me. And I'm so blessed to have you all in my life. So appreciate that. And just one more time on this awesomeness. Okay? Go check out Aaron's videos because he is amazing. Anyways, until next video, happy stitching everybody, and thank you so much.
To Linda Jones said to my nephew, she comes back and goes, I think you sent to the wrong person. I said, I'm sorry. And then she comes back and goes, I was wondering why you were asking my mother, because I was talking about my nephew.